The big picture for Fedora, ever since it started years before I was even involved with it, with Fedora Extras and moving on, culminating with Fedora 7, has always been finding a way to give all the control to the community.
And of course, we started out, we wanted to liberate the OS, and now we're going to, we want to liberate content. And so Fedora 7, it's all about the remix.
The idea of being able to remix Fedora is attractive, we think, both for users and developers. If you're a user, we got some simple stuff coming out in Fedora 7. It's called Revisor. It's an application, a graphical application that lets you basically go through and select with checkboxes the different kinds of packages and software you want on your system.
And so remix is sort of the way you talk about it on the consumer side, but enterprises will find this useful from the appliance side.
So it lets you select all this stuff very customized, click a few checkboxes, say go, and it'll build the whole thing for you.
If they want to make their own version of whatever software that we may or may not distribute, it's basically a handful of clicks for them to go out and build a distribution that has whatever software they want on it. Whether we ship it or not, they can just mix it up and mash it up and do whatever they want.
That's the point where we're at, that it's finally it's yours, it's not ours.
The idea is that if you're using Fedora built packages with a Fedora blessed composition tool and you're not adding anything unsavory to the mix, there's no reason why you can't call it Fedora.
By building an infrastructure that allows us to open stuff up like Koji and to allow tools like Revisor to be written on top of Koji, we sort of fundamentally change what's possible, not only for the community, but also for Red Hat.
It gives the opportunity for the work in Fedora to be done as close to the upstream as possible.
Right.
The entire chain of development that a Fedora contributor is going to go through, from source code all the way to building an ISO, is completely public, completely open. Anybody can use it, learn from it, improve on it, modify it, all that good stuff.
You can't build your own Windows. Do you have all of the tools that they use to build the entire operating system from the ground up? With Fedora you do. With Fedora you do.